tonight, opening up houses of worship. When can more Americans go to church as the pandemic drags on? We are also following dismal job numbers, the nation reeling from unemployment. And 3/4 of a century ago, World War II came to an end in Europe. President Donald Trump took time today to pay tribute. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, today President Trump honored veterans who all those decades ago saved the world and our freedoms, including the freedom to worship, which the pandemic has curtailed.
It is good to be in the house of the Lord.
Vice President Mike Pence meets with faith leaders in Iowa as the pandemic inflicts more damage across the land.
I want to thank you and the pastors, rabbis, priests that are here for the way your ministries never stop.
A new poll shows Americans are reluctant to return to church. 48% think services should be banned. 42% would allow gatherings with restrictions, and 9% want no restrictions on worship. The AP NORC poll also shows a jump in people watching online services and masses like those on EWTN. But for the faithful fearing loss of religious liberty.
People should be worried about losing some of the religious freedoms, which include the right to go into your place of worship.
Counselor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, told me people can worship responsibly and safely.
Some of our structures are huge. Our churches are huge. We can fit more than 50 people in there and still safely socially distance or wear masks or whatever protocols we need to follow to responsibly and safely and securely express our religious freedom.
Meanwhile, the economy. The U.S. unemployment rate rocketed to 14.7% in April, a level last seen during the Great Depression. Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany.
So this president, when faced with this very tough decision to put a pause on the hottest economy in modern history, said American lives matter most. And that's what he did. And I can tell you this, the president that got us to the hottest economy in modern history, he's done it once, and he can do it again.
The jobless numbers come on top of the death toll. In hard-hit New Jersey,
we announced with heaviest hearts 254 deaths yesterday. 300 and something people went into hospitals yesterday. So we have made an enormous amount of progress, but we're not out of the woods yet.
In another epic battle, 75 years ago, America defeated an enemy that terrorized the world, Nazi Germany. Today, President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump marked the anniversary of VE Day. They visited with veterans at the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C.
And earlier today, speaking before Republicans, the president said that the nation will have a transition to greatness very soon and that next year will be phenomenal, talking about the economy. And looking ahead to Sunday, the president wished mothers a happy Mother's Day. Tracy?
Okay, thank you, Owen. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reporting for us tonight.